Good morning. It's good to see you again today after a long time. We do not have any Zoom meeting. How are you today? How are you doing? How are you doing today? Are you still sleepy?
And breakfast, sir.
Oh, you're having breakfast. Oh, my goodness. So thanks God that you still can have a breakfast today. Some people cannot have breakfast because of their business, because they are busy, or sometimes because they do not have the thing to eat as a breakfast. Yeah, we have to thank God. We have to thank God every day, right? Sorry, sorry, it's my son. He's always joining every time I'm having class. He eager to join. Okay, before we continue, do you have something to ask? Do you have something to say? Do you have something to discuss? Do you have any questions? Okay, if you don't know what I asked you. No, no questions. Yeah, we still have 2 minutes before we start our class, as we told you. Okay, no questions? Really? No?
No, sir.
Only Nandu. What about the others? I got no response from the others. Some people say that if you keep silent, it means yes. So if somebody proposes you and will you marry me, and you just know, you just keep silent, say nothing, no words coming out of your mouth, then it means yes. Okay, so since you do not have any questions, it means that you are ready to continue our activities. Is it all right? Is it right? Is it all right for me to continue?
All right, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So now it is your turn to tell us about your daily activities. I'm waiting. Come on, who will be the first? And I'm sure that no one will be the first except Grandpa, except the captain of the class, who is Nando. What about the others? Come on, who will be the first?
Come on, friends. Can you talk or something?
Orlando? No.
No, sir. Let me the friends do first. I always do first, but my friend is not have kesempatan is lucky. Oh, thanks.
I thought you would start the beginning, Nando. So who will be the volunteer? Anyone? Anyone? Who is the volunteer?
Anyone? Friends? Why you all?
Why are you inviting others? Why don't you offer yourself, Ando?
Because when conversation start is me too first, but my friends have no chance. Let me my friends do the chance, not me. How do you say?
So
Biar yang lain ada kesempatan, Pak. Jangan saya terus, Pak.
modus. Okay, come on. Or Ando, you will you choose somebody? Or do you have questions? If you are not ready, please ask question or arise something to discuss. You do not need to discuss English, but we can discuss anything, not just English. But the rules is that we will discuss what you are facing in English. So if you have problems, for example, problem with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and then you want to discuss it or you share it here, okay, go ahead. No problem. You will discuss anything. You can discuss anything. You can discuss many things, not just our English, as long as we are discussing in English. That's the purpose of our class. That is, we are practicing English. That's why I'm asking you to say, to arise questions, to arise a discussion in anything, not just in English, because sometimes we are fed up, full of English and that, bleh, something like that. You are fed up of English and like structure, something like that. Oh, my goodness, I'm getting bored of English. So English is not just a learning, just a lesson, no, but in our class, English is a means of communication. We can communicate, we can share anything here in English. Okay, go ahead. Anyone to ask questions or anyone wants to begin something?
Mr.
Yes, go on. Akmal.
I want to ask some question about this. From you sending the material from YouTube,
Mhm.
I hear some from this video, supper and no. What a difference supper and dinner? Yeah, I hear from this material.
Okay, thank you very much, Akmal. It's a good questions. Anyone wants to say before I say something? Who can help Akmal?
Different apa dinner sama?
Yeah, Nathan. Nathan, yeah. The difference between supper and dinner. Supper and dinner both means makan malam. But what's the difference between supper and dinner?
Pardon, sir.
That is no difference. There must be difference. If not, why people sometimes use supper, sometimes use dinner?
No, sir. I mean, what can you repeat? What you say? I can
Oh.
hear it.
What is the Akmal ask? What is the difference between supper and dinner? Both means makan malam. Both mean makan malam.
Makan malam.
Yes. In bahasa Indonesia, we only have makan malam.
Maybe the time, sir.
The time. What do you mean by the time?
Dinner maybe in 7 p.m. and supper is maybe 8 p.m.
So
I
which
think
one
that
is the first, supper or dinner?
The first dinner.
Dinner and then supper.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Alif, any other? Or do you want to add something else?
I guess the
Okay, come on.
dinner is more formal and eating outside, and supper is for informal one in eating in the house.
Okay, so what you mean is, Amanda, supper is not formal, just at home, while dinner is more formal outside home. Like what you have, like candlelight dinner, is it what you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Amanda, thank you very much. So we have the difference so far, yeah. I'm not saying that you are wrong, no, but we will invite others, invite you all to say, to recognize the difference between supper and dinner. The first is the time, like Alif said that dinner comes first before supper. Well, Amanda said that supper is less formal while dinner is more formal, like eating out, like you have candlelight dinner. Why don't you have candlelight supper? Nah, you never heard, right? You never heard candlelight supper. What you have is candlelight dinner, makan malam dengan diiringi, dikelilingi, oh dikelilingi, not dikelilingi ya, but candlelight dinner dengan lilin itu, such a romantic dinner. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Any other? Any other?
So
Yes.
I
Come on.
guess from my learn from les bahasa Inggris
From your
English
course,
lesson
English course.
and English course in Indonesian dinner is makan malam, supper is sahur.
Eh.
Yes, from my English course.
Oh my goodness. So you have supper in the dawn
And
at night.
dinner in the night.
Who,
That's it.
okay, who taught you? So kind of. Well, this is new for me. If you say that supper is sahur and then dinner is makan malam. Yeah, I'm curious where your teacher got the information from. If he or she could show the source, okay, no problem, because I've never got that kind of information. That's good, but sorry, I have never heard such of information. But if you
Yes,
can show us the source, like Camus, the dictionary or something, okay, I will believe it. But okay, thank you very much, Mahendra. We have now others. Dinner is makan malam, supper is sahur. Uh-huh. Any other?
Sir,
Yes, come on.
kalau
Putri.
dinner tuh bisa dipakai buat di
Oh,
tengah hari juga ya?
Tanya. Dinner,
Iya.
that's the question also. Dinner is not, no, not tengah hari. No, tengah hari is lunch. Dinner is always after 5. Mhm. After 5, not in the morning, but in the evening. So after 5, you may have dinner after 5, but not at 3. Yeah, maybe, yeah, it depends on the situation. If you go you abroad, you will see that if it is like oh, it is gonna be, it's getting darker, even though it is still 3, so you may have dinner. Yeah, especially in the area which only has the sun shining on in 8 hours, for example, from 9 to 3. So after 3, you may have dinner because there is no sun anymore outside. So you may have dinner. But maybe in the area that has never had the sun, maybe you have dinner all the time. But mostly after 5. After 5, you will have dinner and also supper. So actually, supper and dinner are the same, similar, but at the same time, they are different. So what is the difference between between supper and dinner? Some of your friends have already proposed their opinions that supper is sahur, dinner is makan malam. So supper is had in the dawn, subuh, and dinner is at night. Others says that dinner and supper are based on the time. Dinner is uh, what is it? Supper is following dinner. So supper, dinner first, and then you have supper. Okay. Any other? Okay, I will tell you the difference. The similarity first. Yeah, it's just I told you that supper and dinner are the same. They have the same meaning, that is makan malam. But there are some differences, just like what one of you said, that dinner is more formal and supper is less formal. Formal here means that long time ago in England, we only had supper. We did not have dinner because dinner comes from French. So supper for everybody. So we had supper for everybody. But then there were some people from low level and high level who are noble persons. You know, noble persons. Noble persons are just like lords or yeah, just the noble bangsawan. Yeah. So to distinguish between low persons and high person status, yeah, status. So they created, or they took the word dining, dinner from friends, and they use it as their in their community to replace supper. So they have another meaning, that is dinner to replace supper, because supper is for everyone. They do not belong to me. I am a noble. I not do not need to use their words. Why? Because they are low persons. I'm high persons. I have to have another term. That's why I use dinner. But now supper and dinner are also used by all people. But since the the level, people say that dinner is higher, having higher level than supper. So for formal or romantic dinner, romantic supper, they use dinner, not supper. So in a party, for example, they use, okay, let's have dinner, not let's have supper. No. Yeah. So that's the differences between supper and dinner. Okay, Akmal, does it answer your question?
Yeah, and I have more. I have a question more.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. What is different events and tax?
Errands and tax.
Errands. Yeah.
What do you mean by tax?
Tax. I'm
Tax.
yeah. In it the means I see from a Google Translate errands. It's like yeah like a do something, and tax like to that is some do something. That's means.
Mhm. Okay, let us see the meaning of errands. Yeah, they have both means do something. Okay.
Sorry, sir. There's no
Yes.
sound.
Oh, the sound is not. Okay, wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Means that you need to do things like go to the post. In English, when you say that you need to run some errands, it means that you need to do things like go to the post office. Maybe you need to buy a few groceries and those types of things. So before I run some errands, I'm also going to check my email and check my text messages, because before I run some errands, I want to find out if there's anything that Jen might need from town before I go home. So Jen just texted me back and said that we need some more bananas, but
Okay, so the question is the difference between errands, to do some errands, and or to run some errands, and to run some tasks, to do some tasks. Okay, any opinion? Errands and tasks. Okay, let me show you once again the video.
and check my text messages. Things like go to the run some errands. In English, when you say that you need to run some errands, it means that you need to do things like go to the post office. Maybe you need to buy a few groceries and those types of.
Okay. Now here, to run errands means to go various places to complete some tasks. Okay, so what is the difference between errands and tasks? Anyone? Come on. Anyone?
Anyone?
Come on, Ando.
Uh, the text is about tell my activities, sir.
The task is the activities, and then errands.
Hmm.
I think errands it's like some routinities what you
Routine activities.
yeah routinities yeah errands what you do like your routinities. Excuse me, sir.
Okay, you may agree with Akmal, you may disagree with him. Come on, anyone?
Okay, I'm sir.
Oh, come on. Give it.
The task is about an objective maybe, and then the errands is what we want to do for the taxes. Do you get it, sir?
No. So,
So the task is objective, I mean, and the errands is just like we we have to complete the task. Yeah, this.
That's the question. So what's the difference between errands and tasks? Okay, Gabriel, explain it. Tasks. Tasks. Task is
Task is objective, sir.
objective. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean by objective?
The objective means that the things or the list what we want to do, like go to groceries, like go to school, like cooking in the morning, and then when parents is just like the activity to do
Mhm.
to complete the tasks.
Mhm.
That's it. So
Mhm. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel. Any other opinion about errands and tasks?
Sir,
Yes, come on.
excuse
Mahendra.
me.
Mhm.
For me, errand is a trip to accomplish a small mission or to do some business. It is like dropping items, doing paperwork, or going to friend's house. And task is a piece of work done as part of one duties. So task is like specific work required to be done. I think that's for me.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, Mahendra. That's the
You're
answer.
welcome, sir.
Mhm. So if you want to run errands, you go anywhere or you do some things for others. Yeah, like buying food, and your task is buying food. And you do errands, run errands, you go to the groceries to buy food. Another task is buying books, for example, and you go to the bookshops to buy books. That's do run an errands. You run errands when you go to some places. Yeah, the task is what you do there. That's the task. Thank you very much, Mahendra. Yeah, that's the different, Akmal. Yeah, you go to some places to do something for somebody. That's errands. Run errands, I mean. But if you do errands, you go to many places to do some things for you yourself. And what you do there, what you do, the things are the tasks. And to complete the task, you do some errands, you run errands. Yeah, so that's what Gabriel or somebody, yeah, Gabriel finds it very difficult to explain. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
Sir, I want to ask,
Yes. Okay, come on, Tanya.
what is different clean and tidy?
What is the difference between clean and tidy?
Yeah, tidy.
Mhm. Okay, anyone? Please help Tania. Anyone wants to help Tania? Please help her. Kasihan loh, dia nggak tahu. Come on.
Sir,
Yes.
can I?
Yes, come on, Nazia. Oh, Putri.
So clean and tidy, right?
Right. Clean and tidy.
Clean is membersihkan. Kalau tidy itu merapikan.
Okay, so what's the difference between tidy and clean?
Ya, itu tadi, sir.
Oh ya, itu tadi. Oke, tidy is merapikan or rapi.
Merapikan.
Clean is
Iya.
membersihkan or bersih. Oke. Oke, thank you, Putri. Zia. Does Zia's question explanation answer your question, Tania?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, clean and tidy. The difference. Okay. Let me show you the difference between clean and tidy. Do you see my face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Is my face clean or tidy or both?
Clean.
Clean.
I think clean.
Clean.
Clean because it is shining, right? Kinclong. Yeah, that's clean. And also tidy. Why? Because I I comb my hair. Yeah. So I look tidy. But if I do this, yeah, I look clean. Yeah, my face is clean, but it's not tidy. Mhm. Nah, this is clean and tidy. But if my face is like celemong, just black and blue is bapak belur. But I comb my hair and I will look tidy but not clean. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, that's the difference between clean and tidy. Any other? Why is in my here in my screen I look Reza ya, Sah Reza Dewa. While Reza doesn't.
I think he'll do some motovlog.
Oh yeah.
Dew, Dewa, can you do a motovlog?
No motovlog, just class today.
Reza, tell us what you are doing.
Sorry, Mister. What?
What you are doing now?
Drawing.
Mhm. Can you explain? Can you describe what you're drawing?
Dew, this is a class. You say this is a class, not a draw.
No problem, as long as you can explain us your drawing. This is about my girlfriend or something. I miss her very much. No problem, as long as you explain us in English. Come on, Reza.
Actually, now I was drawing an Godzilla and the dragon.
Yeah, Godzilla and the dragon.
Yes. Would you like to see my drawing?
Of course, we will. Come
Wait,
on.
wait.
Do you need to share your screen?
No.
No.
Maybe I want to be my background, my art.
Okay.
Ya Allah.
I don't see any dragon. What I see is you.
Wait.
Okay. Or the dragon is riding motorcycle.
Sorry. Is it? Wait. Nah.
I see. Dragon and Godzilla are hugging. Oh,
Yeah.
it's good drawing. Oh, you are good at drawing. Okay, are you inspired by the movie
Yeah,
Godzilla?
the Godzilla
Ah, I
and
see.
the philosophy from Pulau Komodo, Komodo Island.
Mhm.
It looked like Godzilla, right? Komodo.
Yeah, the living Godzilla is one of the
Yeah.
living Godzillas is Komodo. Mhm. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the class, Jason.
Thank you very much, Reza. That's such
You're
an
welcome.
inspiring drawing. Yeah. Are they hugging or
Yeah,
fighting?
they're hugging. They're hugging.
Two monsters are hugging. Is there
No fighting.
no fighting?
Just hugging.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
it
art piece.
Mantap ya guys ya.
is there any philosophy behind the drawing?
Yeah.
Drawing
the-
why the two monsters hug each other?
Nah, my philosophy is monster cannot be friendly, right? I
Yeah,
mean that
Mhm.
always fighting.
Right.
One each other. Nah,
Mhm.
in my drawing is I make some monster to be hugging and friendly to the others that so they are not make the world broken.
Okay. Wow. Good philosophy. You're such a philosopher, Reza. Thank you very much. Wow.
You're
Applause to
welcome,
Reza.
Mister.
Okay, thank you, Reza. Okay, let's continue to our discussion. Do you have something to say, others?
So I have some. Yeah, I want to tell about my complaint.
Okay,
Yeah.
one.
Every I like a chit chat or like a talking with some people in other country. Yeah, I'm so hard to get some topic. It's why like yeah, it's kayak nggak nyambung gitu, kayak gimana gitu. Itu susah banget gitu kayak. Itu ada faktor-faktor nggak kayak gitu, Mister?
That might be some problems. Maybe in your okay. Let's see. Where are they from? No. Just tell us where are they from? Where they are from? Are they English? Americans?
No, it's my friend. It's from Korea.
Korea.
Yeah.
And do you think that his or her English?
Excuse me, Mister.
Do you think that her is it so she or he?
I have two gender, she or and he.
Okay, she and she. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that her English is better than you?
Maybe same like me. This skill English. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe or better. But that girl is better than me.
So you're feeling inferior like that. Is that so? No. Okay, good. Yeah, that's one of the points that we are talking, or we are having conversation or getting along with somebody from outside. Don't be inferior. Yeah. You are the same. Maybe just your English is less good than her or his English. But don't worry, as long as you can speak in English and people understand you, that's enough. Don't think about the structure, okay? So don't be inferior. That's the first. And the second one, are you close to him or to her?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
But I have a boy. My friend is boy, and yeah, my boyfriend is too close to me. But that girl, not really.
Okay. To whom you find it difficult to chit chat? The girl.
What?
To whom do you find it difficult to have a chat?
Maksudnya
dari
yang
mana?
Yang susah itu chatting with whom?
Oh, di bagian mana gitu ya, Mister ya?
Dengan yang mana? I mean,
that a girl.
That girl, because you are
Yeah.
not close to her.
Yeah.
That's why you do not find any subject, any topic. Nah, is she an artist?
She is not artist, but yeah, she astrologist.
Astrologist. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, to find it easier, you may talk to her about astrologist. By the way, what is astrologist? Like Senayang something?
No, I think it's wait.
Astrology is about the menstrual. Bahasa Indonesia saja ya.
Okay.
Ilmu yang mempelajari tentang hubungan antara manusia dengan luar angkasa, seperti kayak hubungannya rasi bintang dengan kepribadian seseorang gitu.
Yeah, Akmal, you may start with rasi bintang. What is your rasi bintang? What is your
Aries.
So you may talk to her, talking about the topic around astrology.
But I usually still asking about this that culture from Korea, yeah, like that. But yeah, she very attractive when I say that culture. But if I have done a topic, yeah, it's too hard. And that's apa ya, kayak misalnya kayak apa nih, kayak di Korea itu kayak susahnya itu kayak dia kalau misalnya kurang deket banget, dia beda banget kayak gimana teman sama kayak orang kenalan gitu, Mister. Jadi itu juga faktornya juga, Mister.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, sometimes you find it awkward to start conversation because you are not close, right? Yeah, just continue to talk about many things. You may ask about her countries, about Korean drama. Yes.
That's related, sir.
Yeah.
Related when I in Bali, it's awkward to talk or chit chat with a stranger or foreigner.
If you are not close, then your partner in conversation is from England or American or native speaker, yeah. Or English native speaker, yeah. You may start chatting by using the situation, like the condition, like, oh, this is a good day, isn't it? This is a hot day, isn't it? today is shiny, today is good day, isn't it? Or today, yeah. For foreigners, especially English and Americans, when you do not have some topic to start the conversation with, you can use uh, the weather as your topic. Just like, hey, it's a good evening, isn't it? Huh? The sun is shining, isn't it? It's a good day to have a walk, isn't it? Something like that. And then, do you enjoy this evening? I enjoy this evening. I like it very much. What about you? So start by something which is not very, very important. Like recehan. Yes, start with the recehan thing. Like weather. Yeah, people will say that weather is a good topic to start a conversation with somebody, especially from English-speaking countries. Yeah. But even though you are getting closer, never ever ask her or him about their status. Are you married? No. About their age. How old are you? No.
That's too deep.
That's embarrassing because they do not want somebody to know their age and their status now. And if you ask her about status in the first beginning, in the first meeting, believe me that you will be rejected at the second meeting and so forth. So never ever ask age and status in the first meeting. That will be different if you are close enough. No problem if you are close. No problem. If you are close, yeah. The note, the important thing is that if you are close, you may ask him or her about their status or about their age, but not in the first meeting. Okay. Any other?
My question, sir.
Yes, come on.
How about mid test tomorrow?
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Do you have the schedule of mid test?
On 8 week, maybe,
Uh-huh.
or minggu depan.
Minggu depan ya? Oh my goodness. Okay, what do you think? Do you want to have mid test?
Wow, that's too fast.
Too fast.
If kalau misalkan dikerjakan sekarang.
Oh no, not,
Maksudnya minggu depan.
that's not what I mean. Masih minggu depan. How long do we have the mid test schedule? I mean, 1 week or 2 weeks?
1 week, sir.
Only 1 week. So next week.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
On the schedule is 1 week.
Okay, 1 week. Because I haven't got the schedule from Jurusan. Okay, no problem. There will be mid test next week. So, what do you want in the mid test? What do you need? What kind of test do you want to have?
Multiple choice aja.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice, yeah.
Okay, multiple choice. Yes, you will have multiple choice.
But sorry. That's my opinion. You can ask to anyone to agree my.
I believe that your friends will agree with you. I believe.
Oh,
I guarantee
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Because it seems that you represent your friends. Yeah. You may ask somebody who disagree with me, and nobody will disagree with me.
Okay, anyone who disagree with me with my choice to multiple choice with me test.
See, no one says disagree. So everybody agrees. So one
Or
uh-huh.
anyone has agree with my
Who agrees with Reza?
ya siapa juga yang disagree atau mau makalah lagi.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, no,
Reza,
no, no,
please.
no, no, no,
We
no
have
more.
a lot of
No
article.
Beri
No,
Reza.
gelut
we,
yuk.
we have a lot of
Parah.
article.
No writing. We animasi, bro.
Okay.
We lot
Yeah.
of to write article.
Okay, you are animation student. Nah, what if yeah, mid test you are making an animation videos about your daily activities.
We can draw, sir.
Sorry, no, we can, you can or cannot?
Cannot.
Cannot.
No, sir. Just the multiple choice.
Cannot, sir, because
40 number of multiple
We
choice.
just
I
can
agree
draw
with-
a stickman.
I agree with Reza.
I agree with Reza.
Okay, you agree with Reza, yeah. Okay.
If I make animation, it's a long time, sir.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
get too much
Yeah,
time.
that's it, Mahendra.
What if for the video for final exam?
Sorry, sir.
What if the video is not for mid test but for final test? UAS.
Final test. Okay. What a video? It's
You may tell us about your daily activities. You may tell us about yourself, where you live, what your hobbies are, something like that. But you use the video, maybe animation video, maybe real video like vlog, something like that. What do you think?
I think it's okay, sir.
Okay,
I think.
so
How about the friends?
All right. What about others?
What are the others?
So for mid test, you will have what is it? Multiple choice, yeah, multiple choice, and maybe some writing, yeah, but not quite long writing. Maybe only 100 words or less. 20 sentences. Yeah. Nah, what about others? What do you think? If we have video for your final tests?
For a duration that video, what's need the time, the duration from video?
More than 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes.
Sorry, sir. That video was an animation or real video?
Up to you. Up to you. But the first, you must show your face first. After that, you may use animation. It's okay, no problem. But in one of the scene, you have to show your face. Can you?
Ada temanya nggak,
Mister?
Temanya,
the topic is from our discussion about yourself, about your friends, or you and your friends, about your daily activities or others. And I will publish it in YouTube, or you may publish in your own YouTube and give me the link.
Oke. Kayak Mas Mahendra kayaknya setuju ya Mas ya.
Dia Mas setuju saja yang kayak gitu. Okay. Is it agreed?
Yeah, it's for me. I agree, but because it's very challenging to me. It's
Thank you
making
very much.
animation.
Yes, it is related to your program study, right?
I think I just make vlogging videos, real video.
No problem. Real video is okay. But of course in English, okay?
Okay, so it's challenging for my.
Yeah, that must be used. You must use English. All the conversation in your video must use English. If it is such a group work, yeah, you may do with your friends, but say or mention the names, or you submit the same video. It's okay, no problem. But in the comment later, you say that you are completing the videos with this. For example, Mahendra is doing this the video with Reza. Okay, this is Mahendra's student number and Reza's student number, something. You submit the same videos in your own material. Jadi dua orang berbeda tapi satu video nggak apa-apa sebagai kerja kelompok. But you must show your faces, your wajah kalian harus muncul. Setelah itu wajahnya dianimasi nggak apa-apa, tapi wajah real harus muncul. Because I will promote this to jurusan ini loh ke Pak Han. Ini loh Pak, mahasiswa animasi kelas A, tugasnya begini-begini. Silakan lihat di YouTube ini. Biar bisa dijadikan bahan promosi. Ini loh, kalau kalian kuliah di MMTC, kalian akan bisa seperti ini. Bisa bahasa Inggris dan bisa animasi. Oh, keren kan? That's cool. Interesting, right? Bisa bantu promosi gitu. Okay. All right. I think that's all for today. And next week we'll have mid test, yeah. Okay, I'll see you next week in the mid test. The mid test will be in the form of multiple choice and completing some words and writing. Writingnya bisa dipersiapkan mulai sekarang. Writingnya bisa dari yang kemarin-kemarin kok. Topik yang kemarin-kemarin. So I think that will be no problem for you. I believe that you will have flying color score. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all for today. Or do you have something to say before we end our class?
Mr. What mean writing? Writing what? Like what?
Writing.
Writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You write something, some topics. The topic is listed in the test. For example, you may introduce your name or just in some words, tell us your daily activities. Yeah. Or something. Gampang kok. Okay. Any other questions? No questions?
No, sir.
Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining the class. It's really, yeah, it's a good thing for me that we can have a Zoom meeting. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining. See you next week in the mid tests. Okay, bye-bye. Stay safe and healthy. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Welcome.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank
Good
you, sir.
morning to afternoon.
Okay, good night. Have a good night.
Have a good time, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. I
Thank
can
you,
say good
Mr.
night.
Nugraha.
Welcome, Reza. Good night. Bye-bye.
I believe, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I will end the meeting. Okay.